Hello and welcome back to another episode of On That Grind in GTA Online. In this episode, we are going to be selling all of my MC businesses solo during double money. This was recorded the week before you are seeing this, so it is still double money on the Motorcycle Club sale missions. Let's spin the wheel here and see what we were able to get. Maybe get the car, clothing. We got a print sweater. Yikes. So we got 10 people in this lobby that are probably going to find a way to interfere. As a matter of fact, some of them are right next to where I'm starting. I'm going to be starting with the Coke here just because it is the most expensive. Want to get that out of the way. We're going to go ahead and sell it. We're going to take it all the way to Blaine County. We're definitely not selling this all unless we get like the boat mission, plane mission, or helicopter mission. I think that's our only chances here. But let's go ahead and start this, see if we're going to get griefed, what we got. Or actually, you know what? If we get the truck, that is the best outcome. I actually completely forgot about the truck. And this isn't even the truck with the weed either, so we're going to be able to drive it just fine for 4 miles. 4 miles is a long way to go, especially with this many people in the session. But we don't have really any other threats to worry about. The NPCs will be spawning, but they shouldn't be that big of a deal. There's a guy right here. He's probably going to try to blow me up or something. Is he already shooting at me? Bro, are you kidding me right now? Oh, there's a sticky bomb there. And there's one there. Is he leaving me be? I can't tell. He's not. He's definitely not. Get out of here, man. We're going to have to run now. Like, really badly. He was just in a normal car, which is how I'm still alive right now. But if he had been in something different... And honestly, in this spot with this truck, I might just be dead regardless. Especially if I'm stuck on something. What am I stuck on? The NPC car actually just saved me there. I'm just going to go this way. The waypoint's not telling me to go this way. But we got big stuck on something. What was that? That guy's probably going to come back after me? What is his level? 5, okay. So that's why he was just shooting at me and not like blowing me up. So we got a level 5 who just listens to whatever the game instructs him to do. And unfortunately for me, the game is currently instructing him to blow me up. But fortunately for me, I do not think he has any explosives. But it looks like he's making his way back. I just chose to not kill the NPCs this entire ride. And honestly, I think that's the strat. Because they only hit me a couple times, and that was when I had to be focused on the person attacking me. And if I hadn't had to have that focus on them and I would have been able just to keep driving, I don't think they would have hit me at all. So I would definitely recommend just driving away with the NPCs. And unless you're taking like a super long time, there's no way they're going to blow you up. And these vehicles on top of that, the sale mission vehicles are extra armored than their usual counterparts. Like this would take more than one explosive to blow up. So I think you'd be fine for a long time with them just shooting at your back there. But here we go. We got to make sure we put on our brakes a little bit early. But we're good. We got 940,000. How many people were in this lobby? 12 at the end at the time of the sale there. So that was a very good start. Very good start. Let's go. Since there's a lot of fighting going on in this lobby currently, I'm going to go ahead and sell my least valuable one next, and hopefully by the time I'm done with this sell mission, everything else calms down in the lobby. But there's some people out there fighting and stuff. We're going to get 252,000 if we can manage to sell it all. I'm thinking we're going to get something bad here like garbage trucks or post-op trucks next, because we just got like insane RNG with the single truck for our most expensive. We got planes. Okay, this is possible to do. This mission is possible to 100% complete solo, but it is pretty difficult, and if you get no interruptions, it'll still be close, especially with my 2-minute time lost just to get over here in the first place, because I returned my vehicles to storage because I was not expecting this, so that's a lesson to learn ever since the Mark II cooldown and stuff. Definitely don't want to return your vehicles till you're sure you don't need them. But I'm going to go ahead and pop in this plane here. Going to see where these waypoints are. Yeah, I think we'll start with this one. I just didn't want one that was having me go all over the place first. So we do have to stay low for this, but staying low is not the issue whatsoever. It'll be actually our time that's going to be the issue. So I should have probably, while I was in the map, waypointed the first one, but let's head there and see if people can leave our other 2 planes alone. 4 minutes into the mission and we're just now doing the first drop, so I'm having a feeling here we will not be able to get all of them. Alright, second drop, and on to the third we go. Boop. Beep. Bop, and that's this plane done. On to the next. Normally I would say parachute out of empty planes and just let them blow up, but I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to land this quickly here. Okay, who was I kidding? It's never quick to land a plane. That was a little bit of a time loss, but we're going to be taking our Mark II because you can only fly so high in that thing, and unfortunately flying low makes you also go slow, and we got to go fast due to this timer. Oh, and as I'm flying back, someone went and blew up both of them, and it didn't even tell me who. I wonder how they did that. But we got 100,000 out of it. Let's just see who was over there, since it's not going to actually tell me who. Okay. So we got a scramjet, a red scramjet. We're going to have to go pay him a visit. Oh, and there we go. We got a modder in here. And if I had to guess, it's probably the exact same person who blew up my stuff because they did it without alerting anyone. Yeah, and they're teleporting. Where'd they teleport off to? Well, I called him out on his menu. I said, hide behind your menu, and he immediately left after that. So I guess he realized that I was on to him. The lobby might be safe, but I'm not even going to take the chance because in chat, I got credit for a bunch of those kills that he did, as modders do. So a few people might not know about modders and might think it's me who killed them. So I don't want any enemies when I'm doing this, like people coming after me. So I'm just going to switch lobbies. I'm now in a new lobby, unfortunately by myself, so we won't be getting any of that sweet high demand bonus. But it does mean a little bit of safety here. We're going to be doing our weed next, since it is also pretty valuable. But like I said, won't get anything more than the 504k here if we sell it all, because there's no one else in this lobby, unless some people join. So I'm hoping they join while I do this. But here we go. Let's hope for no post-op trucks. Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. We got post-op. Well, I'm going to try to do as many as I can here. Let's get in these and make sure we got some with close routes. Like this is not the truck to take first. That's the one you do if the other two are finished and you still have time. Because that one, if you choose that one first, it'll eat up so much more of your time than you need. This one's good. 5 minutes into the mission here, and we are just now approaching our first drop point. I tried to get a good turn there, but it didn't really end up being one. Just trying to do more of a 180, but it ended up being like a 90-degree turn, basically. But there we go. We got our mission on the board. No one has joined yet. I'm hoping they join sometime here before the end of the mission, though, because the game calculates the high demand payout at the time of the end of the sale. So here's hoping. On to the next drop off. Another 2 minutes have gone by and we are approaching our second drop off. At this rate, we'll definitely only have time for the first two trucks, if even, honestly. Might not even have enough time to get those two done, but I'd still take that. Be much help though if some people could join and get me that sweet high demand bonus. Where am I going? Oh my gosh, just go in the car. Alright, approaching our third drop off at almost the exact 21-minute mark. Gonna go ahead and do this, and the next two that are coming up here are both split up, unfortunately. Fourth drop off here, and we are under 20 minutes officially now. We got one more drop to go with this van. It's the lighthouse drop. I often debate even doing it with this truck, or if I should leave and then attempt to get the third truck over, because it is a little bit of a drive, and it's not a drive that you can take extremely fast. Okay, the lighthouse drop. We have reached the destination here. We're going to be abandoning this truck after that, grabbing our second one, and hopefully we are going to be actually able to complete the next one as well. Let's go do it. Usually I would be mad that it started raining mid-mission, but honestly, the rain allows you to take much sharper turns than the post-op van is usually able to, so it's nice. Almost to our first drop-off with this truck, and I just wanted to thank you guys for being part of the 30-ish% that stays this far in the video. It means a lot that you enjoy the content and want to watch it this far. Keep on keeping on. First drop of the second truck here, and unfortunately we are under 10 minutes, which means we might not even finish this truck entirely. I think I took a little bit too long on the first truck. Probably should have skipped that lighthouse drop, but whatever, nothing I can really do about it now. And unfortunately I should probably check to make sure this is bringing me up to the next closest one, but you can see it says 1.5 miles. We are not going 1.5 miles. I'm gonna not even cut this part out and show you guys. If we don't tip over, that'd be great. I think it's this is one of the moments where the rain is not helping. But it wants me to take like this crazy route that you can see on the mini map that just goes all the way over. But what I do is I just climb up this hill. You have to get a little bit of speed first and choose a spot that isn't too steep of an incline, like this spot. But there we go. We just took a 1.5 mile drive and turned it into like, what was that, like 20-30 second of a drive there. Barely any time at all. It definitely helps us a lot. Do not always follow the waypoint. There are definitely better routes to take. Let's drop this off. Aw yeah, on to the next three. Third drop of the second truck here. Let's go ahead, get this over with. I should have used the gate. The gate definitely would have been faster to drop it off. But we only got 2 more left. We got 6 minutes. I actually think we will have enough time to complete this truck, but we will have 0 time left to grab the other truck and bring it over, unfortunately. So we are only getting 2/3 of our paycheck, and no one has joined yet. I mean, there's still a little bit of time for people to join, but something tells me it's not going to happen because it's been like 24 minutes, a little bit longer than that, and no one has yet, so I don't think they're going to. Okay, we are at the second to last drop of this cell mission, and I was thinking about switching lobbies to get some people, but I honestly think it might be better if I just stick in this one, because then we'll at least have some sales, especially with cash and meth being my last 2 businesses to sell. I don't really want to risk those 2 like I did the document forgery, because obviously I paid the price on that one, and if I went into a new lobby, it'd probably be a full lobby, too many people, just not worth it unless we got lucky like we did with the first mission and got a singular truck. Last drop, I can attempt to maybe take this Mark II and head over and grab the next post-op van and try to get just one more drop done. I don't think it'd be worth it because the first drive is the longest one. By the time I get there, it's gonna be like no time at all left on the clock, probably like 2 minutes 20 seconds, something like that. But if it's like only a mile and some away, I might try to do. But if it's over 2 miles, I don't even think it's worth my time trying. A minute 40 left, just arrived here. There's no way I could do this. Yeah, it's 3.58 miles. Like, not even gonna waste my time with that. I'm just gonna head over to my next business, which I think we should do cash next. One, and there it goes. 340,000. I love how it gives you like that unsold message and like makes it seem like it's a bad thing, but being that it's double money, that's still really good. Alright, cash is next up. Gonna see here, we just paid our bunker staff 30,000. You know, that hurts the wallet. It definitely does. We can earn up to 588,000. Please give me a good mission. No more trash trucks, no more post-op vans, none of that. Give me bikes or something. Something fun. Something that I can enjoy here. Oh my gosh, all these bills. But we did get helicopters, which means if all goes smoothly, I should be able to sell all 3 of them myself, which is nice. And there isn't like anyone here to grief me at the moment. Like, it's unfortunate for the high demand thing, but it also means that this mission lies entirely in my hands, and as long as I can get each copter done in under 10 minutes, we'll be good to go. And I think it should definitely be doable. Like, I should complete this mission. Something would have to go like terribly wrong, which, you know, it happens. It definitely happens. I'm not ruling it out, but we should have this. Let's go do it. 3 minutes in, and we're approaching our first drop. This should be fine there. Let's head on over to the next couple, but unfortunately for the last 2 on this helicopter, they're pretty far out, but these next 2 will be fine. I think we can do this one in under 10, but this might be the worst copter out of them. I probably should have checked the other ones, but I was like, eh. And honestly, you know what we can do? I think it's faster if I just stay in this helicopter. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the two that are far away and to my right, and then hit the last one on my way back. So where is this one? Is this one all the way at the top of Chiliad? I think it is. Let me just get some forward momentum so we can keep moving. And yes, it is. That is unfortunate, but we definitely need to gain some elevation for this one. I think Mount Chiliad up here is the farthest away drop. Like, even if there was one in Polito, which I'm not sure if there is, I feel like it would probably take less time than climbing the helicopter all the way up here. So I'm feeling pretty confident about this run here. You always get a warning from LJT about like this is a dangerous drop, but I've never like actually had danger approach these drops. Like there we go. Just because you're giving these crazy a good deal, don't expect a warm welcome. Only get as close as you have to. Like I wonder, like I know that they fight you if you get too close, but like how bad would you have to be to die to something like that or the military base? Last drop of our first helicopter here, and we got 3 minutes to make it back to LSA. And honestly, I think this helicopter had the worst drop spots in it, like the farthest away ones. So I'm feeling very confident about this. Should definitely have all three done, probably with like 7 minutes to spare. That's gonna be my guess. If you guys have a guess, think about it now and then compare it at the end. But still, no one has joined. Like, what the heck? Rockstar just put me in a lobby all by myself, so I can't make any extra money. This doesn't save me any time at all, but I think it's going to be more fun if I just bail out of the heli and parachute down. So that's what I'm going to do. Watch me get some insane RNG where the helicopter like blows up another helicopter. I honestly don't even think that's possible though, because these helicopters are special sail mission helicopters and they take more than one explosive to kill. Not that I'd prefer to test it now, but I can definitely say I've been attacked while in these, and they've survived explosions before. But we got this helicopter to do next. Yay! All of this helicopter's drops are like past Chiliad. None of them are actually on Chiliad this time, so I think we're still going to be fine on time. But definitely sucks of how far out we're going to have to go. Might want to take a jet on the way back, maybe just to save a little bit of time. But I'm not even that worried about time. After getting that first helicopter out of the way, like we're in the second helicopter heading towards the next drop, and we haven't even used 10 minutes yet, which would be a third of our time. There's 3 helicopters, which means we're like way ahead of pace here that we need to be. So I'm not worried at all. First drop here, and then the next 4 are all pretty close to each other. I mean, definitely closer than this one is to the rest of them. Well, I'm going to hit the farthest away, the farthest north one, and then head to my right and then make the loop back towards the ones over there. So I'm like already kind of like halfway back around the mountain, and I can just fly back to the last heli. Pling, plong, pleep, and done with the second heli. Let's go grab the third one. Oh my gosh, there's just a sub in there. I always forget that that's a spawn location for that. Catches me off guard like every single time. Let's do the exact same thing we did last time and jump out and parachute yet again. Got a weird angle on that one with like no speed, so I don't think we're going to be able to land too close. Maybe actually. Actually, that's like perfect. Cut my parachute? Oh, I was hoping the blade of the helicopter would have just sliced it clean off, but we still had to make a landing. We got 14 minutes to do just 5 drops, so we got plenty of time here. Zoop! Oh, someone was in here, but they left. No! Why'd they leave? I needed my bonus. Why? Why must you leave? Oh, they came back. What the heck? They just left? Like it said they left in the chat, but now they're back in tab. We're gonna be getting a bonus for this one. Yes, let's go. At least a 1-person bonus, as long as this person stays. Zam. Zulp. Oh, we got 2 people in here, but one is a level 5,200, Everyone who has played this game long enough knows that, like, all the OGs are level 5,200 about now. So, I think we should sell about now, but, like, I'm kind of tempted to just wait it out up here. We got 9 minutes on the clock. Oh, no, they're going to spam and leave, aren't they? Well, we know people have found this lobby and are joining. Should I sit here for 9 minutes and see how much I can make. So for you guys who guessed a time, the time that was correct was about 9 minutes. But just because I want to get that high demand bonus, I'm gonna wait out a bit longer and see if some more people join, or if this person leaves, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it then. Oh, so not only was that level 5,200 a modder, but I was just bored here sitting checking out profiles, and look at this guy's stats. I'm supposed to believe he's RP level 251. Yeah, right, bro. So we definitely got another modder. Why does like everyone mod in this game? Okay, I'm abandoning the plan. I've been waiting for 2 minutes. He hasn't left, and no one else even like attempted to join. So I just give up. Whatever. How much are we gonna get? $593,000. Not bad. I can't remember what the original offer is, but we did get a little bit of a high demand bonus for selling it. I don't think we got that much money out of it, but we got a little bit at least. Oh, and our arcade is full, so we should probably go grab that before doing anything else. Let's do it with our final helicopter. Like, we sent off all of its brothers. We're gonna abandon it and almost catch our death there on that roof. I was not prepared for the roof there. And there goes the helicopter exploding in the distance. Not gonna warp into here with my parachute because sometimes it glitches out and gets stuck on me, and I don't like that. I'm gonna see if any of my businesses need supplies, and then we shall head up and clear out the safe, and then we'll head over and do our last sell mission. Or we could even launch it from here, honestly. Ooh, look at this, guys. Look at this. Bunker almost 100% full. We're gonna buy those extra supplies to fill it up all the way. Look at that. That's going to be an exciting video whenever bunkers go double money. Put some more supplies in our Coke factory. And I think that's looking about it for now. And we'll be back here to sell our final business of this video, which will be the meth, after we go grab our arcade safe money. Yay! The arcade is honestly so amazing just for this passive income. Like, the nightclub has great passive income too, but I just love the arcade as well. You just get to walk in, collect 50k every once in a while. It's just a great feeling to open up the safe and be like, yep, give me that money. I'm going to be doing something that I would never recommend, and that is going to be selling our meth lab from the arcade here. And the reason I would never recommend it is because it spawns the vehicles at wherever your business is and not at your arcade. So these might be like all the way out of my way. I might lose a bunch of time because they're going to be right outside. But if they end up being at like the airport or something, it'll be fine. So we got 714k on the line. I think that a random modder dude is still in this lobby. Might come blow this up. Might just end the video with a bang. We'll have to see what mission we get here. Boats? Boats. Okay, we got boats. This is good and scary at the same time. It's good because, well, for two reasons it's good. It's good because you can solo complete them all the way. And it's also good because you get offered a bonus money if you can do it fast, which usually isn't too hard. But it's also bad because just like the planes, the boats I'm going to have to leave unattended right next to each other. I mean, I guess that'd be true for a lot of the missions, but the boats especially, they're just so out in the open. I mean, this guy's a modder. He could just teleport over the second that they go on. He's probably going to be on top of that. But actually, he's been off the radar the entire time he's been in this lobby. And if I had to guess with his menu, he's probably just keeping himself that way for eternity. So we're probably never gonna see him, which means we might grab a boat, start driving it, and then next thing you know, our other two boats are just gone. I don't know what is up with this game and modders. This and CSGO, I swear, just everyone just wants to cheat. It doesn't make any sense to me. But here we are dealing with it anyway, because you're forced to sell in a public session. I know I could be creating solo public sessions, which basically is what I'm in right now, because apparently he left without a message. But I'd rather not. I prefer the high demand bonus anyway, and it adds, you know, some excitement to the mission. Makes me feel like there's actually dangers afoot. Because if it's just yourself the whole time, there's not too much that can go wrong as long as you're pretty well versed with the game. So I think I may need to just recall my Mark II here. Call it back in. There we go. We're being offered a 6K delivery bonus if we can do this. Let's do it. Gonna wrap up the video. I don't even think like I want to wrap up the video with you guys actually here talking with me, so can discuss some things such as this On the Grind series. I recently made it a playlist for itself, and if you guys have been around my channel long enough, you know that if it has its own playlist, that means it's an official series. That's right, I was only running this series as like a tester, and we're gonna just do 3 episodes and see how it goes. But I've decided that I like the concept of it. It seems like you guys are enjoying it, so I'm gonna try to make it a regular series. No guarantees on episodes like all the time, but I'm going to try to get them out once every other week on Tuesdays. So if you guys are watching this on a Tuesday currently, next Tuesday probably won't have one, and then the Tuesday after that should have one, and that's how I'm going to be doing these from now on. Obviously, there might be some times where there's 2 weeks without one, or there might be times where there's one on 1 week and then the next week also has an episode. But you know, it's always nice to see a new series. I also don't know when I'm gonna have it, but I'm gonna try to get an intro made for this. Something that like looks nice, flashy, you know, maybe has a little bit of a ring to it. Don't beach myself here. Oh my gosh. Like that was kind of scary there. I could have easily beached. I mean, I have the up and atomizer for a reason, but it doesn't make me feel too much safer. But I hope you guys have been enjoying this series. It's definitely different from my other content, being that most of my other videos are just straight and to the point. By the way, I did abandon the whole finishing all the guides for the setup missions. You guys might have noticed that I was doing a guide for each of them, and I decided to just drop it where I left it off. I'm gonna go switch boats and then we'll continue this. So the reason I gave up on doing the mission guides for the Cayo Perico heist preps is because it's been so long since the DLC came out that either everyone has already done all of them and knows how to do them themselves, which was never too hard to begin with, but I did like, you know, to optimize routes and stuff and make it as grinder friendly and time efficient as possible, which is why I still did the guides even though some of the missions were pretty easy. But the reason I dropped it is just basically it's been too long since I came out and everyone's done it, or other YouTubers and such have gotten around to making guides that people have already seen. Let's just ramp this, honestly. I usually go around it, but it might be a time save if we just do that instead. I don't know. It actually took a little bit to recover there because we went into more bumpy water, you could say. But yeah, in other news, I'm trying to get shorts as a more regular thing on the channel. The shorts honestly have a lot of potential, and I'm trying to, you know, capture funny moments, exciting moments, crazy bugs and glitches, and put them in a vertical video format and then make them extremely short. And one that I noticed did surprisingly well than the others, other than the one that you probably all have seen because it got me like 2,000 subs or something like that, the sticky bomb glitch one. The one that did surprisingly well to me was the complete Cayo Perico heist in like 59 seconds. It was basically just like a quick edit of me getting a bunch of headshots and then all the moments of the heist. I think I want to do more stuff like that, like hyper edits. They do take a lot of time to actually get done and edit, but I was watching it back and like it is so enjoyable to watch and satisfying, especially when I hit the headshots. I mean, I think in that entire video I maybe missed one bullet, like when I was going for one taps, and it was when I had to do that double kill. And if I could just keep bringing that type of content while, you know, still practicing my speed running and stuff, I think that'd be great. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know down in the comments, and we will continue this on the last boat. Last boat here. The whole point of this series was supposed to be one where I could do this type of stuff, actually get to know you guys, maybe you guys get to know me a little bit more, and actually play the game. Whereas most of my other videos are informative, short and funny, and stuff like that, where you don't really get to see me and you don't really get to see too much gameplay, except for in my speed runs. Which, by the way, I am still working on. Still trying to find new methods, improve my timing and stuff. Haven't been able to do much this week. I've been pretty busy. That's why I'm recording this and it's going to be posted like later. And why I'm doing this last day, like literally at the end of today, the event week ends. And I didn't even get to do as much with the peyote plants as I wanted. I had some really cool video ideas, but I guess I'm going to have to just write those down and then wait till next time the peyote plants are back. Just been super busy this week. Might actually end up doing something at the end of this video when we finish these drops, like go check out a peyote plant. But like they're giving 5k RP each back, and I don't even think I have the time to go around the map and eat them all just for the RP. I mean, it's not like I need RP. No one really needs RP after you reach, like, I think level 150 or whatever, where you unlock everything. I mean, it just helps you get like more health and stuff, just a little bit better in fights and against the NPCs and such. But it doesn't matter like too much. But yeah, these are the times I can actually sit here and talk to you guys. These are live streams. Like, I want to actually compare this series a lot to live streams. That's like my goal with it, is to be like live streams. I'm hoping to actually do a live stream sometime, maybe with the peyotes. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm going to try to get to it later today. If you guys didn't see a live stream last week with the peyote plants, that's why. Oh, someone was in here, but they just left? Are you kidding me? Should we wait? I want to wait. But at the same time, I'll lose that bonus, the delivery bonus. So I'm not going to wait. There we go. We got 750k for that. Dang it. We didn't get no high demand bonus, unfortunately. Oh, look, you can just see all the boats I left here. Well, we'll take this one up. We'll go end on a peyote plant. But I honestly wish I could have done way more with them. And hopefully they return sometime soon. I'm going to go turn into Chop just to get that sweet 5k RP. And we'll wrap up the video, but it's been nice to talk to you guys again, and hopefully we'll do some more talking in the next On That Grind video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and stuff. Let's go wrap up this video now. So if we head on over to Franklin's house here, I'm sure you guys all know about this peyote. It's probably the most popular peyote, if not the Bigfoot one is. But it's pretty easy to find. You just go to Franklin's backyard and you can turn into Chop. There it is right there. It's a guaranteed Chop spawn every time. A lot of the other peyotes are not guaranteed to be like anything other than like a land or water creature. But this one is a guaranteed Chop one, which is pretty cool because, you know, Chop's adorable. And if you guys played the story mode, you know all about Chop. But we're going to wrap up the video there. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all next time. Peace.